Hey subscribers and other people viewing this. This video is on the book Neoclassical Speed Strategies for Guitar. So if you're looking that book up or trying to find a review or something, I guess you just found one. I'm just out here in my truck. I make music on my YouTube channel, you see. I do like, gore grind, death metal kind of stuff. So of course, I like to pick pretty crazy and do, some serious stuff on my guitar. Deviant things on the strings, so to say. So the past year, I looked at my accounts off of Bandcamp and DistroKid. I found I earned like 10 bucks, and I was like, well, I'll put it towards guitar. And I found that book, Neoclassical Speed Strategies for Guitar, for $10 on the iBook store. So that's exactly what I did. I bought it. Part 1 of the book increases your understanding of, the picking and whatnot. Part 2 gives you exercises and things that you can use to hone your technique on the guitar, and finger workouts and stuff, things you can use to spice up your practice regime or resume, however you say it. I don't know, I just call it a routine. And then number 3, part 3 in the book, it gives you like examples where you can start to apply the things that you're learning in there. So but yeah, like totally, it's a super cool book. I've already in part 1, like I noodle through the tabs on part 1, but my dome light turned on. Like I've already found a few blind spots in my playing. And one really important thing I feel like he goes through is he goes through like how to hold the pick, and downward picking position players versus upstroke picking players, like just the way your hand naturally sits. And his whole thing, like he has a point of reference, like, well, in this book we're going to learn how to pick like Yngwie Malmsteen's. We're going to focus on using his technique and not these other things, which is pretty cool. And I feel like, if you have your own resting position that's natural for you, like, go ahead and do that. But, yeah, he pushes at the beginning, there's a good mentality between weightlifting and, like, jiu-jitsu and martial arts where, you have to get rid of that no pain, no gain mentality and, think more, smooth and fluid, not straining kind of thing. And it works, actually. I've been trying it out on my picking hand, and it's pretty cool. And there's some things that I was doing right that I didn't know I was doing right that he talked about, and I didn't know there was actual terms for the way I was holding the pick. I'm like, wow, cool. And then there's other blind spots I found in my playing, actually. There's total blind spots in just the first section, so I'm already improving from it. I haven't been through the entire book yet, but I can already tell that this is a worthwhile investment from getting that, and it's going to be very helpful and very beneficial. So really cool book. I'll put a link to it in the description below. And I'm assuming if you looked up this video, you probably already got it, or you've seen it, and you probably don't need a link. If you're one of my subscribers and never heard about it, then, well, there's a treat for you. I got it for like 10 bucks. That's about how much I earned last year from my music, which, thank you for that, whoever bought it. And yeah, that's really cool. I'm looking forward to getting a lot better. I need it. So anyways, if you like homebrew death metal, that's what I do on this channel. I do a lot of songwriting, riff building, I construct songs pretty much. I go over the topics of the song once a month in a series called Totally Brutal. Every Sunday I do an episode of Riffcraft, except for the first Sunday of the month where I release a new song or, you know, what have you. And yeah, and I try to release like one song a month on this channel if I can keep up on it anyways. So if you like death metal, like with some really dark shit going on, this is the channel. I make really nasty music, so nasty. My favorite guitar player is Andy James, just so you know. And yeah, you guys have a good one. Okay, cool. That's my little thing on the book. Maybe I'll give an update review in the future when I'm finished getting through it, but I can tell it's a very good investment that I just learned it. This applies a lot more to neoclassical music. It's gonna put my playing on steroids. It's pretty cool. So take care.